I told you. I told you. I told you. First is J. Cole. Going on the damn camera and I don't know. I hate that they're doing this to Drake. Oh, I want the Iceman to be good, please. Now you got Jay-Z saying this bullshit.
We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get. But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing people kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging the finger. But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
they're
to
still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song, I like this.
Yeah.
It's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate it.
Let's run that back real quick. Run it back.
Man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
See who went here. It's a lot of dudes to be sucking Jay-Z dick. A plethora of people. Well, I've been saying this motherfucker is a sleazeball and a corporate dick sucker. But nobody, some people acknowledge it, but they be like, oh, but he dope. This may be the most egregious shit I've ever heard. No. This ain't the most. This is the most plantation dick sucker shit I've ever seen in my life. Now I knew that the Drake re-entry program was gonna be ignorant. I knew it was gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know they was gonna bring Jay-Z out this fast. First they had J. Cole. You know what I mean? And really, they been on the campaign. They been rolling back a whole bunch of clips of rappers, Common, T.I., others. Yeah, Drake is real good with the pen. He's super talented. Old clips from years ago. They've been creeping. I've been telling y'all. But this right here, this is going beyond just Drake re-entry program territory. Questioning if battling needs to be in if that's the most anti-hip-hop shit I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what it is. Especially coming from a motherfucker who had lyrics that said, and I've never listened to Super Ugly more than once. and it was way back in like 2002. So I don't know how the cadence goes. I just remember when he said this shit, and then came back and apologized about it. He claimed because he went too far with this line right here, but I think it's because the song was trash. It's trash and ass, just like fucking J. Cole's 7-minute piece of shit. But this the person who say they don't want battling in the culture no more, or they don't think it should be said. Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in Carmen. I came in your Bentley back seat. Damn, skeeted in your Jeep. Woo. Left condoms on your baby seat. Yeah, nigga, the gloves is off. The love is done. It's whatever, however nigga want. That's this you did this. Just cause you came out with a weak ass apology, which is right up J. Cole's alley. Wow. I'm just now seeing this. Cause you lost and you tried to make it. That apology was just to make it seem like, oh my gosh, well, he said something so devastating he had to apologize. No, bitch, that shit was trash. You be having your wife out there doing tours she don't want to do. Because you are a slave master pimp. And you are slave master and pimping goddamn game right now. And all y'all Jay-Z dick suckers out there, y'all hearing what he's saying? And what's sad is, I went through the comments of some of this shit. It was originally on Threads. But this is on X. We gonna see what some of these motherfuckers gonna say. Then I'm gonna go into the goddamn chat. Cause I knew the re-entry was gonna be stupid, but attacking battling is attacking one of the foundations of motherfucking hip hop in general. Not only was battling a part of the MC shit, battling originated with the DJ. I mean with the breakdancing crews. It was DJ battling, MC battling, graffiti battling. It's entrenched. The competition that I'm better than you, and I'm gonna shit on you, is entrenched in hip hop, in all parts of it. And for you to say, I don't think it should be in there, just so bitch ass Drake can get back into the fold, further shows me that. And I want to say it was Lil Bill, that channel. They just did a video. Y'all should check it out. And he was just talking about how hip hop always been commercial since the Sugar Hill Gang. The white folks came in, infiltrated it, and corporations came in, infiltrated it. And it's true. It is true. And this just further shows you that they place certain people, mainly Jay-Z. Jay-Z is number one corporate dick sucker. He always trying to represent black people and then lead them into the slaughter, like he did with Brooklyn, with the goddamn Nets, with the Barclay motherfuckers, which is actually in the Epstein files. They said that Jay-Z is the goddamn. Matter of fact, I'll bring that shit up too. Then we go in these comments. Where is it? Barclays, Jay-Z, Epstein. This is what the fuck they said about Jay-Z and this bitch. Let's see. Is it in here? They said the group that should be in the streets has been bought off by Jay-Z. This ain't the direct quote, goddamn it though. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to waste some water, you guys. We want a Gemini, because they know what the damn direct quote. What was the quote from the Epstein files by the Barclays employee about Jay-Z? And if you're new here, I can't spell. But in the quite obvious. All right. This is what he said. He said, oh yeah, this was the right direct quote. You want to know why we are not Say Paulo? Watch the TV ads on the Super Bowl. It's all about hip blacks and hip cars with white women. The group that should be in the streets have been bought out by Jay-Z. All right. And this was in the 2010 email exchange by Jess Stanley, the former CEO of Barclays. Jay-Z led his whole Brooklyn homeowners into the slaughter of the moguls, the developers, the corporate interests. Instead of continuing to build generational wealth, he sold them motherfuckers out for a check. Talking about, oh, I'm an owner of the Nets, bitch. You had 0.0004 nothing of a percentage. And niggas was like, oh, why y'all hating on the Jigga Man? This is why y'all hating on Hove. They call this motherfucker Hove. Y'all do know, calling this nigga Hove is calling this nigga God. And his only God is money. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, Jay-Z, if Jay-Z's still on your goddamn list, fuck skills. This nigga hate hip-hop. He want to bring motherfucking, and really hate niggas, to be honest with you. Oh, we need to stop kneeling in the NFL. That's enough. Da, da, da. And see, he told so two-faced it. They asked him about why he brought Kendrick onto the Super Bowl in this same interview. He was like, he was the hottest nigga in the streets at this time. Well, I couldn't do that. He's talking out both sides of his goddamn mouth. Because it's all about money. He don't give a fuck about goddamn hip-hop. He don't give a fuck about Drake for real. He don't give a fuck about Kendrick for real. He don't give a fuck about Beyonce. All he give a fuck about is fucking money. Who the fuck else gonna have their goddamn kids go on tour 22 times a year? But you a billionaire. But your kids work. The fuck type of shit is that? Some capitalistic ass shit is that shit. I don't think Valorant should be in this. The fuck? And I'm not even surprised. It's just sickening. Let's see what some of the comments got to say. Then I'm going to go in the comments on here. Because let's be doing work. I don't know how X work. Let's see. Dick suckers then came out in full lip flap mode. They realized they fucked up. They thought they could bury Drake and hip hop would move on without him. They realized he was wrong. Now they are seeing remorse. Jay had a line in his diss to Nas about fucking his girl and leaving a condom on the baby seat, by the way, which we looked into. We ain't got to get personal. It's a friendly fade. We should keep it this way. This motherfucker was warned, but his dumb bitch dick sucking ass took Baka's dick out his mouth and decided to say ignorance and bring up shit that he don't know shit about, like family. He got his ass whooped. Jay-Z on here talking about, I don't think you should, the battle, please bring Drake back in, because the white dudes say, well, you need me to suck dick some more for money. He balding at the top. That's why he always got the hat on. God don't like ugly. Take that lace and take off that lace and quit fronting. You had a lot to do with the beef. I do believe he probably is working with a T.I. Because he do always have a goddamn hat on now. Think about it. Dirty motherfucker. Drake brought family into it first when he mentioned Whitney by name. He took it there. I took it further. Keep it a friend. And this is what's sickening to me. Why y'all not calling Jay-Z a fucking dick-sucking colonizer? Huh? What? Really? Yeah. Because they Jay-Z dick suckery, and this lets you know right here what they said. The streets have been bought off by Jay-Z. These motherfuckers, y'all need Jay-Z needs to be attacked, not physically. Top of his bald head is doing that. But Jay-Z done did very fucked up shit to the game. Y'all remember when he took over Def Jam? Huh? Do y'all know what he did to LL Cool J last album? LL Cool J had been on Def Jam since '84. His 13th album, Exit 13. Jay-Z didn't put no money into that. He took the whole Def Jam budget and put it into Rihanna, along with other things that is rumored and alleged he put into Rihanna. DMX even spoke about how when Jay-Z took on and was the president of Def Jam, how everybody projects was on the back burner. Now he later came out and was like, "Oh, I was kind of tripping." I think crack is what brought that apology on. No disrespect to the dark man, but was on them rocks. And the only reason he became president of Def Jam was kind of the fuck over Dame and buy back his masters. In exchange, he was a fuck over all of the hip hop folks, which is what he did. This is past fuck Drake now. This is quite obvious. Drake is a dick sucker. Now, my Jay-Z hate has matched my Drake hate, and it sucks. I love the Black Album. Black Album's my favorite shit. I ain't listen to the Blueprint because I'm gonna be very honest with you. Jay always been a snake to me and shit. But that goddamn Black Album was just too ice cold. I couldn't deny that one. Now he's hit Drake levels of dick sucker. He done put his grill back in at the bottom so he could really get. So hey, we need you to be extra black. So you go wear all black and put a grill in bottom, open faces. So niggas be like, damn, I want an open face grill. That shit is dope. Cause open faces is kind of dope. We about to go to the chat. I'm sick to my fucking stomach. Partially because I kind of didn't eat today, but the rest of it is because of this shit. I even got the chat set up. Probably don't. About to see. I ain't have it set up. So I'm gonna have to read the old chat. Then I'm gonna get the fuck up off here. Cause I'm gonna go get some pizza. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. The chat ain't never fixed it. Selected. Oh, okay, there we go. Anyway, let's see what y'all got to say. What's the business? Send a 6. Nas would never say no shit like this. You goddamn right he wouldn't. Cause Nas whooped Jay-Z's ass. Of course, the winner of fucking the greatest battle up until the last one, which the last one really wasn't no battle. That was ass whooping, like pure lesson, if you will. More, it was a pure lesson. But of course, Nas wouldn't say no shit. And even if Nas lost, he wouldn't say no shit like that. Nobody who is not sucking corporate dick, who worships money, who put their children out on tour 77 times, and unfortunately, I think Jay-Z selling tickets to a show that sold out in 5 minutes at the Roots Prick nigga, or wherever the fuck the shit go be at, and niggas ain't learned shit. I'm seeing people online talking about, oh, Jay-Z would pick the most economically hard time ever to do a show. Well, looks like my rent ain't gonna get paid this month. Niggas is really women. I really love how J and B Work ethic is so crazy. Oh shit! I'm not go. My car note. I'ma just have to park it in the garage this month. The fuck? Let's see some niggas tap dance on stage. Well, Jason, I'm not go. I'm sorry, you guys, but B is a part of that shit too. Sleep with the devil, you the goddamn devil. I'm sorry. This is how it works. You're really upset about that. That's the person you need to contact. Yeah. Poison Ivy said, did he not bring children? Thank you. Thank you. And why the goddamn pop-up shit ain't working? Let me get this damn. Y'all know me. I be wanting the goddamn pop-up shit to work in this bitch. And I'm just probably not. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with it because I'm gonna look it up. You know what? What if I come over here? But it's gonna be green over there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck it up. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I can bring this over here. Let's see. Yes, Poison Ivy. Battling has always been a part of hip hop. I told you. Anybody who put their motherfucking family on tour, Joe Jackson style, can't be trusted. Or someone that does look like a camel that smokes cigarettes. You know what I found that I didn't know also? What's that motherfucker's name? Somebody posted this shit and I ain't know this existed. Where is it at? Check this out, y'all. Oh, hold on. No,
Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein were self-proclaimed friends, and we got the Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein were self-proclaimed friends, and we got the receipts. Oh, and to make it worse, they were homies and hanging out around the exact same time Harvey was arrested.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for mass incarceration?
You know what?
Remember how Jay-Z, Jay-Z done be building out, they be paying for people's bail and shit. As soon as they asked this nigga about Trump and mass incarceration, which is the reason why they asked that motherfucker about, I ain't got no words for that, you know. I'm all about that dollar, fuck niggas. Then watch Weinstein, ultra rape his ass come out and say this shit.
The labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
That video was taped in 2017. What year was Harvey Weinstein investigated? Harvey Weinstein began being formally investigated and charged in 2017 and 18 after major news, blah, 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 blah. Now I understand why there are alleged reports that Jay-Z has flown out of town. We will talk about.
Yeah, that motherfucker's a scumbag. And if it weren't for that dumb motherfucker, what's that motherfucker, the lawyer and shit, that tried to file that case against Jay-Z, come to find out the motherfucker didn't have the jurisdiction, like he didn't file the paperwork in the South Court of NY. But folks don't want to believe certain shit about Jay-Z. And y'all know what? It's certain shit I done heard over the years. And I wasn't gonna go investigate it and pull that shit up. But you know what? Since you wanted to suck Drake dick, and the shit I'm gonna pull up, niggas gonna hate it. Oh my gosh. Motherfuckers gonna want me dead. They gonna be like, oh, that ain't true at all. I'm like, all right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna have fun now. Cause just blatantly sucking Drake dick is crazy. Academics, sure, he's goddamn weird troll looking motherfuckers. All the animal looking motherfuckers is out here sucking Drake dick. Cause I told y'all that ass whooping they allowed. And that's why J. Cole was like, oh, it was an orchestrated hit. It was. Deservedly as well. It was a deserved hit that they did on this motherfucker. But that's because he stepped out of line and thought he was bigger than the program. But I told y'all that she was gonna be very once again, they Kendrick been wanting to stump on his ass, and they motherfucking let that motherfucker go, do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. And then they was like, because the system is a system is a system is a system. That's why I was so concise and fast, and motherfucking everything happened how it happened. You ain't just hitting all these marks at the same time. Jay-Z was a part of it too. They all was spanking his ass. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Kendrick's one personal. It was personal, but it was still a systematic type shit. And I'm bringing this up to tell y'all, that's why I know deep in y'all heart, y'all motherfuckers that was very weirdly holding sticks and putting them in y'all mouth and sucking real hard. Y'all call it smoking hookah. I'll call it, phallic envy or some weird shit like that. But any goddamn way, when y'all was listening to Drake being played over and over and over and over, that was systematic programming. That was pushing whole assetry on everyone at such a rapid pace, you ain't know where it hit you. And now they about to do it in reverse. They did it, boom, 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 drop it to let him know that, bitch, you don't run shit. We make motherfuckers think you are a fucking weird ass child molester, which I hate his guts, so I believe whatever horrible shit they say about him. Don't matter to me. But watch how the system about to flip the switch, and us here probably gonna be like, yeah, fuck that motherfucker. But it's gonna slowly, the ship goes slowly to turn as more and more fraudulent dick suckers are gonna come to light. And sad to say, I think that goddamn motherfucking UMG shit probably go, if that shit settle on some, you know what, no harm, no foul shit. If that shit settle like that, then that's gonna be my final piece of the puzzle. Like, god damn, they ran a play on the motherfucker and made hella money on it. And then all the Drake dick suckers are gonna be running the goddamn internet, and it's gonna be sick if that's how it go. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it's gonna go. I knew they was gonna do a slow rollout, but we gonna see how that damn lawsuit go. But if that lawsuit ain't on some, you know what, he just, he was stressed out. We've come. I'm gonna be like, I knew that shit. I knew it. Sorry, you guys. I'm upset. What's the business, Teresa Kimbrough? Yes, the coddling of the fucking dick sucker is fucking insane. Cole was better off with just staying quiet and staying instead of playing both sides. That's why I'm bringing up the system, y'all. None of these motherfuckers, they all a part of the same goddamn system. Everybody, all of them, except for OJ the Juice Man, who's probably gonna go to jail for a very long time. Everybody else is part of the goddamn system. And they do it just like what they do with the other shit. Make everybody feel like, oh, but it's just a big ass act. Jay was the first. J. Cole, you see they rolling out the J's. J. Cole, Jay-Z's. Wonder who next to come out and be like, oh, his next album. Jay. Okay, I don't know the order, but goddamn, I bet you that goddamn Iceman gonna be star-studded. I got a feeling it's gonna be star-studded. And people gonna try to act like goddamn 2024 didn't even happen in the end. Watch. I bet you they do that shit, man. They gonna try to motherfucking gaslight everybody. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm crazy and motherfucking wrong. I'm lying. I don't never hope I'm wrong, goddamn it. I always want to be right. A smidge hope I am though, but I don't think so. Battling is in the DNA of hip hop. Not all rappers need to battle, but if you step your ass in that ring, don't look. It fucking exactly. What's the business, Eddie Ward? They just making Kendrick's legacy more impactful. Fucked them up so much they had to retire battling and rap. What the fuck is wrong with it? Because it's all some bullshit. It's all some bullshit. It's all some goddamn bullshit. Like on some real shit, I'm probably I'm clocked out for playing along with it. I had fun when everybody hated the Froster, but I think I'm gonna just focus on the system and how it's fake, and they get us all drawn into this shit, and and I think I told y'all that before, I done told y'all that before. This right here is blatant. Like for Jay-Z to say that, that means they trying to dismantle hip hop. That's the next phase. They trying to dismantle it and rewrite the rules of it. And I can't do that shit. I can't even feed into that shit. Like I'm gonna speak on this a few more times probably, but because there's gonna be too many niggas that's Jay-Z nut guzzlers. I think they even worse than the 50 Cent nut guzzlers. Do these motherfuckers be having fathers in their lives? What's the business, El Chapo 187? It's the H to the Izzo. That beat did go hard though. I ain't go front. I maybe a couple of times in 01, 02. But I realized I snapped that at a quail soul the fuck on. That motherfucker ain't got. I'm calling that motherfucking Jay-Z or Camel Face. Yes, fuckery is always afoot. Please, chat, remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. He didn't get that PC yesterday. Hey, Struggle, you ain't checking the membership? Yes, I did. I posted that damn piece of. Maybe let me make sure it did post, because goddamn it, I got that motherfucker. That motherfucker was delicious, and I actually got some damn leftovers in that motherfucker. Yeah, I think I posted it. Yeah, I posted that in the Struggle Crew. I went and got that goddamn piece of that motherfucker was off the chaining. Off the chaining. What's the business, Legend, at least, I don't play when it comes to food and shit. If I tell you I'm about to go get some goddamn food, what's so happen? Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I be reading. I'm gonna start reading the whole screen first. I'm gonna read multiple chats first, so I don't, Yeah, so let me read all 4 of these. To pop corporatus about him. If Kendrick does business with him, I'm done with him too. I'm telling y'all, and they got it set up, and I told y'all this. Like I just said a couple of minutes ago, Kendrick ain't getting the Super Bowl, the Grammys, standing over all that shit outside of the system. And I told y'all this the other day with the Grammys. I don't fuck with that shit. And I'll never, when I see all them celebrities up there, if you operate within that shit, because it ain't nothing but just celebrities dick sucking each other. The system is a system. I done told y'all this a bajillion times. I'll have to be very careful though, because people will try to incorporate it. Oh, you saying Kendrick fake? No. I'm telling you, if you move in the system, you move in the system. Now, some people, I done told you, I believe he done been protected from certain shit, but they said they green lit that shit on the fraudster. Period. That shit was go happen. Period. Am I saying Kendrick fake? No. I'm saying the system is the system is the system is the goddamn system. Okay? Just like Jay-Z said, I put Kendrick on because he was the hottest. No, bitch, you was a part of the whole shit with the goddamn system to teach Drake a lesson. I told y'all there was a spanking to the fraudster. I told y'all that's what it was. And that's what they do. You can call it humiliation ritual. You can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I told y'all. Matter of fact, months ago, I was like, you know what, y'all? It was fun. But they about to start the dick sucking campaign and ease him back into the ecosystem. Watch. But to see them do it like this, though, I'm very, I ain't never trust Jay-Z in the first place. But this shit right here just further lets you know how I gotta be. It's like the whole, all them niggas is fake. They fake as the damn Beijing they put in their hair. And is the Jay-Z? Oh my gosh. Let's see some. Let's go back to that stupid ass interview. Let's see. Jay-Z 2026. Just come on now, y'all. Come on now. Putting Beijing in dreadlocks is insane. Or it's a goddamn wig. And I'd much rather be a goddamn wig. Because Jay-Z is 72 years old. It never fails, man. Beijing having motherfuckers will kill you in your sleep while you awake. Motherfuckers have been trusting a Beijinged up dread that is 48,000 years old. Calling a nigga hoe. The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? A lot of people ain't have, man, I swear, dude. And it's not just having a father in your life. You needed a stand-up father. They'd be like, yo, ain't no other nigga like better than you or anything. Like, you should not look up to other niggas. You can be like, oh wow, that nigga's dope on this shit, but never look up to another man. Got that? Cause that mean you on your knees. Shout out to my goddamn pops. Dick sucking on the internet for dudes. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? See. Direct rebuttal of his argument is the fact that Kendrick got in, did his business, got out. The aftermath was all the other dummies' reactions. Who he interviewing with? GQ. GQ, the same magazine that when Future did his interview and they asked him about goddamn, I think it was GQ. I'm gonna double check, but remember when Future did that goddamn interview and motherfucking the fucking dude was like, yeah, what about your beef with Drake? And he was like, beef with Drake? I didn't know it's beef with Drake. And I was like, God damn. Metro Boomin already said, oh, there wasn't no serious shit. There wasn't no real beef. Nah, man, there ain't no real beef. They already soft launched it with that goddamn putting him on 21 Savage album. Go have him change his voice for the 48th time. Which, y'all remember when I did the review, everybody was like, oh, when there no review with 21. I was like, no, I'll be, 21, do we have some dope beats? And it took that album from being a solid 6.5 to a negative 8,422,000. Cause I ain't know it was no goddamn fraudster. but I felt it. I was like, hold the fuck on, what? Soft rollout. Soft rollout. But fuck the industry, y'all. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Now, it's gonna take me a while to get off the Spotify. I'm not gonna stop listening to music I like. I'm not gonna front on y'all with that shit. I'm calling out the whole system. Ain't no heroes in that bitch to me. No, like it just ain't. It just ain't. I fell into it. I feel mad as fuck too. I feel for the Okie Doke. Like Drake was gonna be gone forever. This was WWE levels of bullshittery, and I'm pissed off. I'm not telling nobody else how to feel at all. I am upset at myself though. Very upset. Wait, was there a super chat? Hold on, let me get a super chat. Appreciate you, allegedly Elise, off in this thing. That ain't supposed to do that. I like how Jay-Z put gas on the fire, then showed up with his firefighter gear on. You booked K-Dot and said finish him. Now you playing dumb because they trying to play us all dumb. And it worked for me. They got me. They got my dumb ass. They got my dumb ass. I'm upset. But it was just so much hate in the world towards a motherfucker I hate. And I don't regret it. You know, I don't regret basking in the pure despisement that we all had. But now they doing, I knew the system. Y'all know how I feel about systems. Don't trust them. And this is system, and watch how it worked though, y'all. Watch how it worked. And let enough people come out against Jay. Watch him prance Beyonce out there to get the ladies back. And once you get the ladies, niggas will, well, you know what? You know my girl said, you know, I'm being misogynistic because I ain't fucking with Jay-Z, and that's Beyonce husband. Y'all probably like, nigga, what the fuck ever. It ain't gonna be in them words, but I'm trying to tell y'all, that's what they gonna do. Fucking, I'm so mad at myself, y'all. I am upset. I was a cog in the wheel. Read my hate though, but still though, I played myself. Y'all know how I feel. I be mad at myself when I feel like I fell for the Okie Doke, and I did. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna have to go run after this on some real shit because it's hitting me how to play. Because I seen the play. I knew what the play was. And if you new here, I'm a narcissist, so it's all about me. I'm sorry. That's what's starting to happen right now. I'm about to get off this live actually because I'm really starting to get real mad now. I'm thinking about it. I'm like getting very upset right now. Oh yeah, I'm working on a remix song. Tell me your thoughts. We all haven't sent even Drake too. We all haven't sent even Jay-Z too. Allegedly Elise said that. That's who said it. But if y'all got a real problem with it, this who y'all need to reach out to. This who y'all need to reach out to. Y'all know they don't play about the heaven sent. Allegedly Elise. That's something you don't play with. Apparently on the internet. Do not play with that term on no levels. Basically calling Jesus a hoe. From what I done seen, that's how people reacting to this. It's like calling Jesus a hoe. Once again, if you cause the issue for you to hear, that's who I heard it from originally. Let me get the fuck up here. No, but on some real shit, y'all, man. Fuck the system. Fuck it. on some real shit. I'ma still do videos talking about the system and shit, but they probably y'all gonna get sick of it because I'm not gonna be able to just pretend like all this shit ain't no big ass setup and play and orchestrated. I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna try to pretend, and I'm gonna try to get back into I'm gonna try to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. I'm gonna try to, but it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be hard as Bacchus' dick in Drake's mouth for me to try to do that. But I'm gonna try to pull it off. But y'all seeing what's happening. Y'all seeing what's happening. What they be doing on TikTok? I clocked it. Now, if this means something different than meaning I was right or some shit, please let me know. Don't be having me go around doing no crazy shit on this bitch. See, that's my problem. I knew I shouldn't have. I ain't doing shit else. I done seen from some goddamn TikTok. Cause I got a feeling this means something different. I don't know if blatant. They really trying to fuck up hip hop, y'all. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's like saying something. That's like telling somebody, yeah, I don't think sticking dick and vagina should be a part of sex. That's what he said. Scroll down some more comments and get the fuck up out of here and shit. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not. I read live chats and shit. I don't read comments no more. But if any, because I'll sit there and write whole soliloquies and shit, and I ain't got no goddamn time. And to be very honest with you, if you watching this live, I'm gonna respond to you, but I ain't gonna stress myself out with comments. People be saying dumbass shit in comments too, and I'll be sitting there being like, well, motherfucker, this, I'm not doing that shit no more, and it's fucking up the engagement of the channel. And until I get fired, I don't give a fuck. Once I get fired though, I'm gonna hire somebody to go through the goddamn comment. You know what? Allegedly, at least you can be a we go chop it up. I do need somebody to go through the comments because I don't read them all so much, but I do need somebody to do that. And you can cuss them out and call them all sorts of bitches and everything too. Like it's zero. I give zero fucks what you do or say to people in the comments. So we gonna chop it up about that because I do need somebody to go off on people for me in the comments. I bring up the comments because if any Jay-Z dick suckers watch this video and get into the comments, this is my response to you got dick in your mouth. All right, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck up off here, man. See y'all Wednesday on the goddamn live and shit. And then Thursday, we'll be back for the goddamn Tyrese and Tank shit. Somebody brought up a good point, though. Like, is Tyrese, is his discography big enough? Pause. That's very pause. Do he got enough songs to go against Tank? Talk about that in the chat. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Peace out. It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Best, but we still, when we get the video, when we get the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because it's camera battery low. And sometimes Briska disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. You appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.